Ah, hi, Susan Morrow Johnson here. Hi, MoJo Medium, whichever. I have stuff to tell you. And at the moment, I am just about to, I'm in the middle of, I shouldn't have started this yet. I'm in the middle of setting up a flash in a flash. So give me just a second. I'll do that while I'm talking. Okay, so much going on. As you know, my father's not well, and I've got a grandbaby on the way. So that means things get a little crazy sometimes with taking care of people and taking care of business, right? And so it looks like probably I will be um, out of the office all week next week for, excuse me, for a for family stuff, And since it's Thanksgiving week, you probably won't even miss me, right? Hold on. Let me do flash that. I said the word. Okay, it's a flash. Okay, hold on. Let me get this done. Okay, don't go yet, okay, because I haven't done it yet. And I've got to make a change, and so that it's only 88. Okay, so it's also supposed to be a surprise. Sorry. I do have something serious to talk about besides, yes, having so many balls in the air or so many plates spinning or so many whatever analogy you want to call it. It's just like this is one of those moments in life when there are many things going on at one time, and I have got to let some of them be taken care of by someone else. You know what I mean? It's funny when I was thinking about this, about having a lot of responsibilities right now with my family, as well as with work. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. See, I told you I'm still working while I'm talking to you. And it's just one of those times when I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, how can I possibly be in two places at once? How can I take care of everything that needs to be taken care of and work on top of this? I mean, how can I do it all at one time? And obviously, I can't. And you know that I've been married this time for 3 years. We've been together for 5.5 years, my husband and I. And here I am, not even thinking, gosh, I can ask my husband to help me with this. And as soon as I said anything to him, he's like, I'm here. I'll do this. I'll do that. It's like so easy, right? Right. So, all right. So let's talk about belief and believe and relief and relieve. I was thinking about this because you might know that I teach manifestation. I think I've manifested a little too much for myself. My very, very full plate. If I eat it all, I'm going to be super fat. Okay. So I looked this up. Okay. I'm also an amateur linguist. Language fascinates me. I'm especially into English since that's my native language. But I also like other languages, and I love etymology, which is the study of the evolution of language. So when you look up the etymology of a word, you find out where it came from and what it used to mean, from Old English or from French or from German or from Latin or from Greek. And so something was in my head this morning about beliefs. I was thinking about beliefs, and I was thinking, it's spelled just like relief, believe, relieve. It's got to be related, right? Well, a lot of times in English, that's the case. Relieve and believe might come from the same word, like that root, L-I-E-V or L-I-E-F might be the same. Kip, you'll love this. They might be the same root. It turns out they're not. Isn't that interesting? So hold on just a second. I'll get to more of that. The reason that I even bring it up, and actually this goes to receive, which rhymes with believe. We don't have the word receive to rhyme with belief, but we do have receive. And so this is separate from the relief thing, but I'm coming back to that. Okay, So I looked this up because you may not know this, but the Bible has a lot of law of attraction and manifestation in it. Okay. For example, this was the, let's see, I'm going to give you the New International Version. Mark, the book of Mark, chapter 11, verse 24 says, "Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours." Believe that you have received it and it will be yours. And the thing about that is exactly the core of manifestation, of creating what you want, whether it's in prayer or in another version. It is a matter of changing your beliefs in order to receive something. Now, this sounds very simple the way Mark says it. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. So it's been a long time favorite verse of mine. I like that. And it is true in manifestation or in Christian prayer that if you believe it, you will receive it. However, most of us have a lot of trouble with belief, right? We have a lot of trouble changing the more negative beliefs that were formed in our childhood when we really literally didn't know any better, And before you're about 7, your brain is very, very, it's a big sponge, and your subconscious grabs hold of beliefs and holds on to them tight forever unless you try to change them, which is what I teach people to do. So let's get back to this belief and relief, believe and relieve. Like I said, it's not what you would think, and it's not what I thought either. It's not what I expected at all. Thinking that the leave part of it or the leaf part of it must be related, I went to look up the meanings, the etymology. So it turns out that belief and believe come from, I think they come from English through German. And then relief and relieve has a different root that comes directly from Latin. So the words are not the same, they're not related. But here's what I found out in researching that etymology is that the leave, L-I-E-V, or L-I-E-F, in believe or belief, comes from an old word in English that means, it's like late Old English or something, that means as happy. And the example they gave on dictionary.com or whatever it was he would be as happy, he would be just as happy to eat a pincushion as to, go to the dance with me. So that's the way, that was the example they gave, as happy. And I thought, you put be in front of that, be as happy as if you have received. I don't know if it blew your mind. It blew my mind. Be as happy. So that's what believe is. Be as happy as if you have received. Be as happy as if you have received it. And what's taught in law of attraction is to line up your vibration with your desire, right? Or to feel that you have what you want, right? And it's all about belief and all of that. So it is, as it turns out, believe actually means be as happy. Be as happy as if you have your dire desire. I'm still very excited about this. Okay, I'm going to say ta-tas for now, and I'm going to go set up that flash that I promised you. Woohoo! And you check me out at MoJo Medium on the web, or use the link in the description of this video, okay? And I didn't come on here to sell you that. I just wanted to share that with you. I just thought it was so powerful, okay? It's powerful. It's in the Bible. That's how powerful it is. That's how good it is. Believe. Be as happy. Okay. Have a MoJo day. See you soon.